Welcome, Aries. We're doing predictions for you today. It is a general reading, so always trust yourself on what resonates, leave what does not. Big welcome to those that are new to my channel, those that follow me regularly. Love your support. If you do enjoy my readings, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Show the love, hit that like button and the notification bell to get notified when your next star sign reading's up on my channel. Now, we still have one winner from last month's competition to claim their prize. So if you're listening, Shelley Conti, you won the Dolphin Wind Chime for the new subscriber last month. You do need to get in touch to claim your prize. Email is going to pop up here. Now, if that winner does not claim their prize by the end of the month, I will redraw that one. And it'll be announced with the new competition coming through in the beginning of March. Now, in terms of the comp running at the moment, there's a few prizes up for grabs. There is this very beautiful Labradorite pendant that will be going to a new subscriber on my channel during the month of February. Nothing else you need to do. You'll automatically go in the draw. There's also 2 leather-bound tribal notebooks up for grabs. Now, they'll go to 2 positive community members that stand out during the month. So just show up as your natural, beautiful selves. Winners will be announced first week in March. Make sure to come back and check and see if you are a winner. It's announced on the community tab as well as in your star sign videos. All right, let's dive in. So Aries, we're not only doing predictions, we're also going to have a look at career and finances, your abundance flows, as well as right at the end, message from Spirit, higher guidance. So let's see what's coming towards you. Okay, so we're saying you regularly need to take some time out for rest, completely switching the mind off. Deep relaxation within the physical body. Just in meditative yoga pose there. Let's have a look at anything challenging you. Right, it's 2 here. Okay, there's a lot coming in towards you, so lots of busyness. There could be possibly some conflict with others. So choosing your battles wisely. You've also got the 9 of Earth, which is self-made success. There's a lot of coin here, so feeling really abundant. Why is this need to protect yourself coming in? Okay, so we're saying you don't need to worry about it too much. The sun is going to come out, so you will overcome whatever that is. There's a horse in the background waving the victory flag. All right, let's have a look at the basis of the situation. Oh, you got the Queen of Cups energy here. So it's that very flowy energy, being in emotional balance, waiting for the ships to come in. She reads her own tarot. Love of home, love of family. Feeling really balanced emotionally. Maybe a guy or a girl. Let's have a look at the recent past. Oh, there was an amazing opportunity that came in that you're really passionate about. Now, whether it was a career or a hobby, whether it's to do with your finances. All right, let's have a look at the present. Okay, all right, this makes a lot of sense. You've got the King of Air, which is someone who's emotionally unavailable, and you may be possibly dealing with someone like that where you're in a stalemate with each other. They're not going to budge, right? They have no intention of compromising whatsoever. Guidance on that. Oh, it's over as some time of sadness, some kind of loss coming in. If it represents self, it may be something that you're possibly trying to put the blinkers onto. Any guidance around that? Okay, you've got the Queen of Fire here. So Spirit's saying you're talented, you're brilliant, you can do anything, just to have confidence in yourself. Interesting situation. All right, let's have a look in the near future. Okay, Spirit's saying you're the magician, so your life is what you make it. It's completely up to you. What you want to do, what you want to create. Path. Let's have a look at your energy. Okay, you're in your high priest, high priestess energy, which is high vibing. You got the 6 of Air. So Spirit's saying you are coming out of challenging times into smoother waters. Let's have a look at the energy of those around you. Oh, there's a new love offer here. It does represent the Ace of Cups. It can also talk to a new home. So offering a cup of love, someone offering their cup of love to you. Okay, there could be some news that comes in really fast that may be challenging to deal with. And you may feel like going into hermit mode. Like it's all too much. I just want to go into hermit mode. Yeah. Let's have a look at your hopes and fears. Oh, again, Spirit's saying you're going to have victory. So whatever challenges you're faced with, you are going to overcome them. It may create some initial anxiety or worry, and then it suddenly resolves itself. You'd be going like, I don't know what I was worrying about. Yeah, because your ships are going to sail in. Just a matter of timing for your ships to sail in. Everything coming together for you. Let's have a look at the outcome. Okay, the outcome position is the 5 of Earth, so worrying about money. Fear-based thoughts going on around money. Okay, Spirit's saying there's some choices you may need to make around that, but to have faith and optimism in the future. You've got the Star card there. All right, let's put you some clarifiers with the Muse Tarot. Let's have a look in the center here where Spirit's saying you need to regularly take some time out for deep relaxation. Possibly some kind of conflict going on with someone or a lot of busyness going on. Money actually looks really good here. Spirit's saying your plans will work out. You will overcome things. Oh, there will be a sense of celebration. So whatever's going on is just timing issues. Things will resolve themselves, Spirit's saying. Let's have a look at the basis of the situation, which is you're in your Queen of Cups energy, which is, you know, very kind of laid back and balanced, peaceful. Oh, yeah, rightio. Take that back. Jeez, Aries. This is the energy Spirit would like you to be in. Some of you are in this energy, which is overthinking everything and placing yourself in a position of feeling stuck by what you're saying to yourself and what you're thinking about. Oh, darling, Spirit's saying you're on your pathway to abundance. It is here, so don't overthink it. It's just negative self-talk going on here. Let's have a look at the present where some of you feeling emotionally unavailable and in a stalemate with someone or procrastinating, or it could be someone else's energy. Some kind of loss going on here, a time of sadness, and Spirit saying you're brilliant, you're talented, you can do anything. Yeah, Spirit saying there's a situation you need to look at in a different way. Get a different perspective on it. And again, you need to bring yourself into emotional balance. Focus on self-care. All right, let's have a look in the near future where Spirit's saying you're the magician. It's up to you what you do with your life. You got the Justice here. So this can represent fairness and balance. Anything you're going through the legal system being handled fairly. Let's have a look at your energy where Spirit says like you'd be in High Priestess energy. Some of you are. High vibing. You are coming out of challenging times. Yeah, Spirit's saying you need to see the truth in situations. So very much just keep grounded and balanced. It's almost like Spirit saying there could be challenging information events that are challenging coming in. But if you stay grounded, you're not going to go the other way into your shadow side, which is overthinking everything and stressing. See things clearly. Let's have a look at the energies of others where there's a new love offer here, possibly a new home. Some challenging information that may come in that you may want to go into hermit mode and withdraw. Oh yeah, there's some kind of Ten of Swords situation coming in here. Again, Spirit's saying you're the magician. It's up to you how you feel about that situation, the perspective you give it. Any other guidance? Okay. You got the Six of Materials. Spirit saying wherever you place your time and energy is where you're going to get the rewards. So it's almost like if you feed the hungry goblins, which is the negative side of self, the shadow side of self, the fear, the worry, the anxiety, plunging into worst case scenarios when something happens that's unexpected, then that's just going to feed the shadow side of self. You have to be mindful of that. You've got the Ace of Materials here. Spirit saying there's an idea within you that could create amazing wealth, abundance, and prosperity in your life, but it will take time to build, certainly within you. All right, let's have a look at your hopes and fears. Where Spirit's saying you are going to have victory. Your ships are going to sail in. Yeah, you just got to be in emotional balance. You've got the King of Cups energy coming out. Focus on self-care. Just being as much as you can. I mean, life is always a series of challenges, ups and downs, right? Things can be going well, and then we get something unexpected that just dips, makes us dip, because we've got to figure out how to cope with it and how to move around it or sort it out in our lives, or the perspective we give it. Yeah. So how do we maintain our emotional balance and our mental thought processes, our mind chatter, when those kind of dips are happening, so that we stay in the center, calm, balanced, inner peace? That's what Spirit's asking you to do. Let's have a look at the outcome, which is worrying about money, some kind of choice you need to make around that. And Spirit's saying just have faith and optimism that everything's going to be fine. Again, you got the Knight of Emotions, which is love rushing in here. Oh, you pulled the Knight of Materials, which says you've got to put the work in if you want whatever it is that you do want. Now, that could be related to love or money. And you got the Wheel of Fortune. Things are going to turn in your favor. Things are going to suddenly shift forward. Let's pull some guidance from the Nature's Whisper. Oh my God, Spirit is so funny sometimes. Darlings, they're going to say that you need to make a choice in the decision, right? One side's paved in gold, which represents your finances. The other side's paved in color and life, which represents what you're passionate about. What do you truly want? Oh, some of you need to step into your personal power, your empowerment, take your power back. You may be giving a certain situation that's unexpected or sad to have power over you. Yeah, and you're just feeling extra sensitive and vulnerable right now. So we've got to manage that vulnerability. Be kind to yourself. Yeah, you've got to get to higher ground. So we have in any instance the power to give our own perspective to a situation. Now, we could think of it in a way that's disempowering, or we could find some kind of ray of light in it in terms of, like, even if we had a loss of a physical person in our life, right? We could look at it and go, okay, well, like, particularly if it's somebody elderly. I'm kind of thinking of my own kind of mother here who passed. Now, before she passed, she was in, you know, in her physicality, what she was going through was awful to see and watch, right? And her passing took her out of that. So she was at peace. We're all at peace with her passing, because, you know, she's gone into a different reality and dimension, but, you know, watching her suffer through that wasn't pleasant. So we could give it the perspective of, even though we've suddenly lost someone that we're going to be sad about, they're out of the pain and suffering that we're going through. That's just one example. Yeah. We can give a different perspective to all kinds of things that challenge us in life and find a ray of light in it in some way that's going to help us as a human and a, you know, person with a soul to move forward on our path. That's all I'm trying to say to you there. Some of you, whatever you're going through right now, it's getting you right in the heart chakra. All right, let's put you some guidance from the Enchanted Map Oracle. Oh, you got protecting treasure here. Some of you are laying on your treasure chest like, I'm not going to open it, and I'm not going to allow anyone else to open my treasure chest. It's mine. Spirit saying, you don't have to worry. We're watching over you and protecting you. Okay, we've got you back. Yeah. Okay, got education here. Some of you may be wanting to learn something new. It also asks you how teachable you are. Are you open and willing to learn new things? You got flying. Again, there's a situation in your life that you're going to need to look at from a higher perspective. So versus putting yourself into a dark night of the soul, worst case scenario, which is going to really make you dip down, Spirit saying before that happens, recognize what's going on with your emotional states and what you're saying to yourself about a situation. because you have the power to rise above it and not put yourself in a dark night of the soul. It's going to feel very emotionally challenging. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the Messenger Oracle. And if the message doesn't resonate with you, then the message is not for you at this time. Yeah, Spirit's saying don't fear the unknown. So there's changes that are going to happen in your life that may feel a bit confronting or challenging. It's only going to be temporary. You'll move through them. You've got Honor Gaia, so doing your part to protect Mother Earth, Mother Nature. Some of you, that's a passionate cause. It can also mean you connecting with Mother Earth. And we're all connected. Animal, human, spirit. The earth, the sun, the moon. Feeling that connection to all that is. Even those, if you have someone passing over, you'll still be able to communicate with them. And right now you need to stay strong. Rely on that strength. All right, let's have a look at your life path guidance. Oh, some of you read your own oracle cards. I mean, it's obviously what we're doing right now, yeah, to seek your guidance. You may do it for others as well. Be gifted in that. Oh, some of you have the gifts of being a speaker, so very good with your communication skills. You may have a message you want to share with the world. And travel is part of your life path, your life purpose. It really lights you up. Music is also, you may be very gifted in music. Now, that can be playing an instrument. It could be sound therapy. Oh, some of you are embarking on a career change. It's going to bring you the abundance and joy that you deserve. And some of you, here comes writing. So possibly got something you want to write. A book. Inspiring, teaching others with your written word. Let's pull some more guidance around your life path. Oh, look, your communication skills are one of your best assets. So whether it's your written word or your spoken word. And you're also really good at mediating. So you're very good at bringing people together, getting people to see each other's different perspective, or even just creating peace within people that are not getting on. Now, look, some of you, your life purpose is seeking more fulfillment. For some of you, it's travel. You want to travel more. Oh, you've also gifted in the art of healing. Some of you, it's through sound therapy. Coming through strongly here. Such an amazing tool, sound therapy. And you prefer to fly solo. This is directly related to those of you wanting to make a career change. So possibly wanting to start your own business, your own practice. And if you want to write, Spirit's saying you're going to need to be a bold risk taker. Get to thy desk and start writing, darling. That's what you want to do. All right, let's have a look at your abundance flow. Now, Spirit's saying you've got unlimited ideas within you. So lots of really good ideas. It's up to you what you take a chance on to bring it into reality. And you've got the power of prayer here. It says, give this situation to God and the universe for uplifting and healing, and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon any divine guidance that comes to you in response to those prayers. Basically saying you're never alone. And cooperation instead of competition, which basically means there's enough for everyone. You're not limited in any way. And even if there's something you want to do and there's already lots of people doing it, there's always a space for you. Yeah. Everyone's unique in what they do and share with others. There could also be cooperative or collaborative partnerships available to you to do what you want to do. And again, a message that obstacles and blockages are going to be moved out of your path. So things are suddenly going to shift forward. I mean, don't forget you've also got the Wheel of Fortune there. All right, we're going to pull a crowning energy from the Lightworker Oracle, which is very much about your spiritual side, your life path, higher guidance from Spirit. Oh, here we go. You've pulled Divine Talents. Interesting that he's playing like the flute kind of thing. Not very good with musical instruments. You know what I'm trying to say. It's almost like if you went to school when we were growing up, we had to play the recorder, which didn't sound great at all. It looks like that. You ready? It says, Aries. You are a talented soul. Over many lifetimes, you've developed your spiritual abilities to channel higher awareness, attract healing energy, and radiate light to uplift the consciousness of those around you. Your divine talents are many and uniquely expressed through you. Your talents do not have to resemble those of another to have their own inestimable value. Do not be afraid to use them. Divine talents are a way in which the universe reminds us of what we're here to do. Divine talents are unlimited. They include the ability to channel spiritual guidance and healing energy, to perceive clairvoyancy, to be psychic and empathic. Other spiritual talents are the ability to release earthbound spirits, earth healing techniques such as working with energy grids, as well as the healing ability with crystals and many other varied technologies of light. There are other spiritual talents too. These include, are you ready? Writing, performing, sound healing, dancing to awaken awareness, creating art, photography, or divinely inspired tools and jewelry. Cooking food that heals the body and spirit is a spiritual talent, as are the abilities to bring people together, to offer comforting and inspiring words at the right time, to help others overcome fear and feel more at peace in moments of importance and more. You could use your divine talents in your career as a healer, in your work in the corporate world, or in your stay-at-home role as a parent, helping to raise conscious, secure, empowered children in a world that's desperately in need of strong, spiritually grounded leaders of the future. You can use your talents to create a vocation that truly inspires you and brings your light to the world. You could use them in the line of the grocery store. The point is that you use them. This oracle brings you a message. You have spiritual talents, some of which have been developed over many lifetimes and will suddenly spring back to life, as if from out of the blue this lifetime. Others may need more attention, patience, and effort to be brought to life in this world. And sometimes there is fear in sharing your talents. You may have a subconscious or very conscious past life recollection that involved shame, isolation, ridicule, fear, or even torture or death in response to sharing your talents to helping heal and help others. Maybe you fear your spiritual talent will not allow you to meet your material needs, or that others may reject or deny your talent, even if you know it to be authentic and helpful. Or perhaps you need to acknowledge your talents yourself. Believe in yourself, your abilities, your capacity to use those talents in a constructive and healing way. Keep developing your talents until your own unique expression comes to life. Don't give up in the early and possibly awkward stages. Dismissing your abilities is less than those of another. Trust that there is something very real and worthwhile in you. Do not dismiss or diminish your potential. Treat yourself as an investment worthy of development. Give yourself a chance, enough time, attention, and practice to discover what you're really capable of. The universe knows, so you shall too. So this oracle reminds you to do what makes you happy, to chase your sacred bliss and express yourself in the world by your own unique talents and special abilities that the divine has bestowed upon you. When you follow what you love, you are on your life path and you shall succeed, beloved. Beautiful message. There's an invocation here. It says, all loving universe, teach me to realize and trust in my divinely given talent. I ask for your unconditionally loving assistance in releasing any block or obstacle to the full development and joyful expression of my spiritual gifts in the world. Help me find the boldness, the courage within me that I need to believe in myself and be completely empowered to make my loving contribution to the world through my own free will and divine merciful grace. So be it. Gorgeous message. All right, those are your messages. Love to hear how this reading resonated for you. Take it easy. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.